I guess this is where we'll find him, because it's a cave. So we'll reunite with Lucian and Ingrid real fast. Oh yeah, I said I'd change formation. Well, this is the place. I'm surprised the pirates here haven't sealed off the secret way in. Ready, Iskandar? Esk?
Why do we not simply go into the front entrance? Surely these petty outlaws are no match for my blade.
Curious. Is the fearless Meritor warrior afraid of heights?
No, pint-sized, I'm afraid of nothing. It is you who are afraid of a direct battle with the enemy.
Okay, so go ahead and jump.
We Meritor are not known to be prolific swimmers.
Nonsense. I have seen Meritor swim on multiple occasions in my years.
If you laugh at my swimming ability, you'll be next on my list after Giovany.
Dude, you sound really perked up after. Like you, I guess it does no good to wallow in self misery, but you sound totally normal now. Maybe, like, I know I could convey more emotion than his words, but his words don't sound like, to me, reading them, they don't appear that he's still really allowing the Kyrie thing to burden him. But maybe he set that aside because he's a warrior and he knows what he has to do first, and he can mourn in private later. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Okay. We are just murdering these dudes. Frankly, we should have just gone through the front. I think it would have made a better statement for Iskandar. Not because, like, you know, he's a warrior, but because to, you know, revenge and all that.
There are ships here waiting to depart. We must board one of them, for Giovany will be on board. Remember, little green man, stealth and discretion will serve us well.
Yes, do tell the centuries-old martial arts instructor about stealth. I want to hear all about it. Oh, do I get a prize if I don't get detected from here on out? So I wouldn't want to let the enemy, I wouldn't want to let the enemy spared and lose some XP and items and gold. Or are these guys supposed to be... maybe these guys are actually really powerful in here from here on out. Not powerful enough. Finger rested again. Make sure I can't do anything down here first. Oops, I meant to. I hit D to go right. Like I hit the button I used to walk right, so I could target the chick. But nope. 120 gold. I think you hear my family coming home. It just looked like an odd spot.
Idiots! You couldn't arrange a direct flight? I have to ride along with the test subjects?
Direct orders from Sigmund himself. The Angermanu is making a final transport flight, and all available ships are tied up escorting it. You will have to make do with the current flight plans.
Grrr! Sigmund, we had an agreement. I am part of the inner circle. Grr, very well, we're off then.
Grand Exemplar Sigmund. Also, these sprites or models are the exact same sprites as the Barrack Rebellion on the Tide Reaver Fortress.
Spotted him! I can already feel my claws ripping to pieces! Fall onto that ship!
want to go in there just yet in case I can get to here somehow. Sure, like hiding the exploration points behind where the player cannot see. That's kind of cheap, I think. Unless the game has like given you some sort of indicator that might be a thing. I think I would feel disgruntled if I realized that after I passed it. In fact, I know I would feel unhappy. Soha's Reckoning.
Step aside. I wish to see my father.
I'm sorry, Princess. We're under direct orders from Queen Azra.
Your orders have changed now, have they not?
Of course, Your Majesty. Please, I insist.
Stay here, Kormag. Soha? I cannot see, but I know it's you. It is me, Father. Hold on, we have a way to save you. Save me? Soha, there is no such thing. I am at death's door. Kormag, it's worse than I expected. We must do something. Someone is here with you. A friend, Father. Without him, I may not be alive.
Pardon the intrusion, King Darkon.
Well, what are we supposed to do? How do I save him, Kormag?
Looks pretty bad.
Soha, there is no saving me. I must tell you something in the limited time I have. I am so sorry, my precious daughter. You were never meant to be thrust into this life so quickly. You have been out in the world without vital knowledge. I'm listening, Father. One child in our royal bloodline goes through a ritual at birth. We are bathed in energy of the blood shard. I was that monarch, as were you. We have simply been following tradition, the continuation of our dynasty, and our identity. I see now that it has been a mistake. I can feel your own life energy is erratic. You are a woman in your prime. You should be strong and vital. But it is our backwards family tradition that is tearing us apart from the inside out. Why was I chosen for this instead of Nadia or Kasim? I truly loved your mother despite her upbringing. She was a free spirit, which led to her early demise, and since then you have been the only light in my life. I was driven by duty to take Azra as my queen and bear a legitimate heir. However, my heart belonged, and still belongs, solely with you. You must learn to master your gift or it will truly become a curse. Nadia and Kasim do not understand the situation. Azra has been planting the seeds of discord since the very beginning. Soha, it was Azra who met with Averdian leadership and solidified the claim that you were dead. She is a puppet of the enemy. She has now seized power, and she exercises Viridian's will over our people. Azra, I don't care what it takes. I will end you. I swear upon all that is good, I will end you, Azra. Go with caution, Soha. Azra has undergone augmentation at the Viridian secret facility.
You know, if you know all this, why did you stop her yourself? Now you're pitting your daughter against your wife? That's a truly fine gift to give to your family on your deathbed.
She has grown extremely powerful. Then I will become more powerful and destroy her, even if it kills me. Soha, listen to me. Azra has access to the royal treasury, but she does not know how to activate the blood shard. I must share this spell with you so that you can bypass the magical barrier surrounding it and harness this energy for your own purposes before the Viridians get their hands on it. I'm ready, Father. I understand now. I knew you would. That just about does it for me. I love you, Father. And you stay alive, my...
I am deeply sorry, Soha. I failed. I thought I had the knowledge to remedy this.
It is done. I need you to get me to the treasury. Do not kill my people unless absolutely necessary.
I am yours to command, Princess. Princess Soha, we expected you'd come here.
Out of the way. Defying me will cost you dearly. Oh, my apologies. You are on my side?
Every guard in this room is loyal to you, the rightful heir of Sayuna. We've organized the guard shifts in such a way that there are no Azra loyalists here, yet. I cannot guarantee we can hold them off for long, and they greatly outnumber us. Thank you. We are with you, Your Majesty.
Are you seeing this? There is more gold.
You just lost your father. Why do you care?
Are you seeing this? There is more gold hoarded away in here than I thought even existed.
It seems you will be quite wealthy someday, Soha. You're a princess. Yes, we know that. But the blood shard your father spoke of, this is a far greater treasure than all the petty wealth you can imagine.
The barrier is down.
Good. I used the amulet. We'll consolidate the energy of the other shards into this one. Glorious. I can feel its energy. Soha, this is what will save your life and give you the power to destroy all of your enemies. You already know how to draw life. Focus this power on the shard. Try to reach within it, beyond its physical form, to drink from the abundance that is trapped within. I keep forgetting to read the journal entries too.
Kormag! This is overwhelming! I cannot!
Stay with me, Soha. Breathe and focus. Let go of any doubt. You've lived your whole life in service of others. Enough! Embrace who you are, take what is yours, and keep it! This will sustain you and make your enemies tremble, make Azra suffer.
Yes, I feel it. I never knew letting go would be like this, like a void. Deep within me is being filled for the first time.
Ha! Soon you will be beyond human, maybe even like her.
My awareness.
Hold on, it scrolled, I didn't click anything. I can't, it won't let me go up either. There we go. Mouse wheel doesn't work, but W does.
My awareness is extending outward, every particulate of life. It feels like facades have been stripped away and the universe around me is breaking down into its fundamental building blocks.
Princess Soha! Azra's men have caught on. We must hold the line here. Give up, traitors. There are hundreds more of us coming. You don't stand a chance.
The life forces near me have changed.
Yes, enemies have broken into the treasury. They're closing in on you, Soha. You're not gonna kill your own people, are you? Like, kill these guys, fine, but not these guys. What are you going to do about it?
Enemies! They must be eliminated! Kormag, this has gone too far. I feel like my body is going to burst at the seams.
No, you must keep going. What ritual is this? No matter. Take them down. You killed your own people. I knew it.
Oh my. These were men of Sayuna.
You're a monster. Admit it.
What have I done?
You did what you had to do. Really? I'm pretty sure Soha could have single-handedly defeated them. She had 4 people with you and Kormag. Did what you had to do. Survive.
But at such a great cost. Kormag, you led me down this path. This is your cure. I would never have accepted this cure.
You would rather wither away and die?
No, it is not that simple. While I was linked with the shard, I began to break through the walls surrounding your mind. You are not of this world. What are you?
Me, the shards, we are one and the same. We are relics of an ancient time revived by the meddling of humans. To my people, what you call matter and energy are interchangeable. The very fabric of creation was nearly within our full, true understanding.
What do you hope to accomplish with this?
I am alone in this world. Where I come from, it is long since gone. But the remnants of it, our greatest advancements, are now in the hands of humanity. Such power. You felt it. You may find this hard to believe, but that was just a tiny glimpse. You are the closest a human has ever come to truly understanding of the way of things. And you know that there are elements of your species who are like children playing with toys when it comes to newfound power. I know you feel the same way.
Yes, I do.
I have observed humanity for centuries and have now become a part of it. Your society's evolved, an iterative process of slowly maturing from barbarians to some semblance of civilized peoples. Your evolution is cyclical, and with each cycle comes the stronger realization that it is power that moves you. Power alone. Everything else is a fabrication, a facade, or at best a derivative. Power brings order. Order is the basis for civilization. And without order, we are lost. We are barbarians, no. We are mere beasts. She understood that, and I feel it in the depths of your consciousness that you understand that as well. Just as we watched our species disappear, you have watched your fragile world crumble before you. Right now, a small cabal of Viridians, hidden away in their enclave, are dangerously close to triggering a cataclysm. They are tampering with an ancient power source, augmenting themselves, creating artificial versions of themselves, and believing, somehow, that this is some divine imperative. The avatars. Do you believe in these avatars, Soha?
I do not believe they are of any divine nature. My ancestor, Ishtar, was surely real. Our people have followed the lore that Ishtar and others like her were blessed by the heavens to found our civilization.
Indeed. These human victors wrote the history books and have made themselves gods in your eyes. They stumbled upon the power that is the shards, that is me. They built their great city of Aetheria around what was once my grave and expanded to dominate the world.
Everything you've done for me has been a part of your own ambitions.
Well, no, duh! Really?
You had prior knowledge of all that would happen to me and my people. Yet here we stand, my country torn in half, my friends distrust me, and my countrymen dead by my own hand.
Also torn in half.
And you, holding the power of the blood shard, cold, deliberate, ruthlessly efficient, except for one thing. You mentioned her. I sensed your loss in your lung. It is genuine and powerful.
She was my entire existence. That, and the champion of my tribe's sacred cause. Through the ultimate injustice, Metra was taken away from us. Away from me. This same injustice, humanity threatens to recreate. Adora Metra represented the ultimate salvation of life for all eternity, the things you have lost, almost meaningless by comparison. All in due time, Soha, you will come to understand this. Could not have gotten you this far without deceiving you, withholding certain information. I know you will see it my way eventually.
Kormag, surely you know I cannot replace her. I should not even continue to associate with you. You have played me for a fool. I let myself become a true monster, all to serve your obsession.
Yeah, well, you know what? How about you stop placing blame on him, okay? You did this.
Yet I somehow continue crossing fates with you. And now there's nothing that can stop you.
You want to stop me? Don't betray your feelings, Soha. You want exactly what I want. You just haven't yet let go of that weakness and doubt that makes you so inexorably human.
Please leave my palace, Kormag. I only hope we are not fated to meet again.
How dumb can you be? Of course you're going to meet him again. Belief in fate will betray you further. A new fate will be forged by my hand upon the bodies of my enemies. In the company of your fellowships, your words will lament, but your heart will rejoice, and you will come to realize what you really want. It took me centuries to win your heart the first time, and mark my words, I would do it again.